Hello friends, and welcome to the first ever vlog on the LilyPad Pod. Before I get into the video, I'd like to dedicate this specific vlog to a dear friend of mine, Laura Susan, for encouraging me to share my chaotic, epic adventures. Quick disclaimer before we jump into it, the videos and photos taken from our trip were taken by me and my party. Anything else will be tagged as such. Also, these are just my opinions from my experience, so if you don't like them, go make your own vlog. Day one. My partner for this trip was my best friend Anna, and first things first, we navigated through the Cincinnati airport, grabbed a sandwich, and boarded our plane. Now we got our subway, and we're gonna be boarding our flight soon. Hey, we're boarding! Bye! We've landed in Orlando. We got to our hotel and made our way to Disney Springs. Disney Springs, previously branded as Downtown Disney, opened in 1975 as the Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village, which was then renamed Walt Disney World Village in 1977, only to be changed 12 years later to Disney Village Marketplace. Then 8 years later, it became Downtown Disney, which I still refer to it as such, even though in 2015 they changed its name to Disney Springs. Anyway, Disney Springs is divided into 4 sections: the Landing, Marketplace, West Side, and the Town Center. According to a USA Today bit with Dave Hoffman, a creative director at Walt Disney Imagineering, noted that the town's fictional history states that Disney Springs was a settlement created in the mid-1800s by a cattle rancher who discovered the famous spring. So we first hit up the House of Blues restaurant, which is located on the west side. We put in our reservations about 30 minutes before arriving and got our table immediately when we arrived. The food was good, but the restaurant's interior was the best part. The live music on the bar side kept up their atmosphere, and the decorations inside were enough to keep me enthralled and off my phone. Dinner was really good. What'd you get?
I had a burger.
I had a mac and cheese grill on a little skillet. That's the word, all right. Dinner success! After dinner, we ventured off to the overwhelmingly sweet M&M store.
Yeah, the M&M store. Let's go.
Shapes and colors. I like M&Ms as much as the next sweet tooth, but not enough to buy a shirt for like $39.99 with just a big M on it. The M&Ms at Disney Springs website informed me that the store spans about 10,000 square feet. That's great. I couldn't really move because of the crowd, but I believe them. You want to say that again?
Peanut butter M&Ms are my favorite.
Yeah.
And nobody can change my mind.
I'm not a peanut M&M person.
No, not peanut. Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. So that's a Reese's Pieces.
It's different. It really is.
It's a Reese's Pieces. It's the brown M&M. She's so sexy. It was too crowded. Oh, there's somebody taking a family picture. We almost photobombed them. It's too crowded in there to even record much. I smelled of chocolate, got overstimulated.
It was very chocolatey.
Sweater was $40.
Golf ball was only $6.
Only
Still a lot for a golf ball.
Well,
Friends with a golf ball.
yeah. Where are we going next? You want to go to the Lego store?
Wherever that is. Sure. You're gonna hate me.
Star Wars. Okay, that's fine. The next few stores we stopped in consisted of Star Wars Galactic Outpost, where I realized every fandom that exists is expensive. Go look at the shot glasses. Oh, I thought those were shot glasses.
I need your lightsaber for the lightsaber.
Oh, there's the lightsabers.
Yeah, I think it's hot there.
The lady thought you were waving at
There was
her
a fly on the window.
for $120.
That's extreme.
Superhero headquarters, where I watched Anna put on a $100 Infinity Gauntlet. Stones sold separately, of course. The gyms are sold separately. Don't you know that? You gotta go retrieve them all. Go put on the Thanos hand. Just push a kid out of the way, it's fun.
We're not gonna hurt a kid.
Do it, I'll do it.
Do you want me to record you putting on?
No, this is your fandom. Did you just put it on the wrong hand?
No.
The rings are all the rings. The gem,
The infinity stones.
the stones are all sold separately. Also, that's $100.
Yeah. Checks out.
Okay. All you ever dreamed and more?
Sure.
For $120. That's it. I like that pose. We escaped the crowds of parents with strollers and found ourselves in the Coca-Cola store where I found a cute sweatshirt on the clearance rack for $23. The little earrings! Ah,
Those are cute.
they're so cute! I'd wear those. The question is, do they have my Coca-Cola glasses? No, those have handles. Mine don't need handles. Oh, I just tried to pick up a thing that was already on glass. That's embarrassing. Sweater purchased. And we're off to go potty. Did you see that lady had a Coca-Cola like cup glass? Wonder if they'll let me steal one. This store is 3 stories high with a rooftop bar that Anna took a potty break in while I stood by myself looking like a loser and lost aura points because I took a Facebook mom selfie. We journeyed through the marketplace in town center. We chose not to wait in the long line for the Lego store, even though it'd probably have been worth it. You just can't handle the heat, humidity, and children running around at the same time. We did get some overpriced snacks. I grabbed us some ice water and we walked through the main World of Disney store before calling it a night. Ending the night in downtown Disney and head back to the hotel, and then tomorrow we will be seeing you at Epic. We didn't rope drop on account of the free hotel breakfast, and the free shuttle that came to the hotel didn't go to the parks until a little later. Shuttling to Epic Universe. Now we're back from guest services, we're ready! The first land we went to was the Isle of Berk. And before I go into any critiques, I just want to say the atmosphere, the architecture, and the cast members were phenomenal. The soundtrack from the movies was on repeat and really made you feel like you were in the universe. Anna even said, "I just saw a bird go by and I got excited because I thought it was a dragon."
I'm following you.
Okay, let's go see some dragons.
I really want a selfie in front of the bird screen.
Okay, now for my critiques. Anna and I waited to see Toothless for about 2 hours, only for the queue to be told that Toothless needed a nap, and we would have to come back after we waited another 30 minutes with no information about what was going on. Spoiler alert, if you don't want the magic to be ruined, skip ahead to this timestamp. From what I've gathered, the Toothless animatronic is standing on a rock to avoid the robot from mirroring, while also giving the robot a place to work and wires as an attachment point of the public eye. I'm pretty sure the big guy's bolted to the ground, and when they turned us away, they just rolled block hedges around him, so either he needed to recharge or shift change, or it malfunctioned. The cast members heavied on, like, when you were interacting with him, you could only touch his nose or atop his head, so maybe something under his chin, like, went wrong. Anyways, we did get to see Astrid from afar and ended up leaving the line queue to watch the Untamable Dragon show, which also had us leave a couple minutes into it because Hiccup and Toothless had some flight issues. A+ attitude for Hiccup for remaining calm on Toothless as they dangled over the evacuating audience. Log update. We had to evacuate. Hiccup's still dangling in the air. He's fine. Everything's fine. They're just unable to continue.
The rig system got stuck. And now we have to leave.
Is he still up there? He's still up. He's just vibing. He's fine. We wandered around Burke. Anna was heartbroken when she realized the one souvenir she was really wanting was sold out. Ride times were super long, and we were cutting into time for other universes. So we tried the Untamable Dragon again later on that day, and that time it went off without a hiccup. They're so tiny!
They're so cute!
Before we left the portal for the first time, we explained our situation about our previous complication in the queue to meet Toothless. And the cast member was an absolute saint and got us in to meet Toothless and Hiccup within seconds. So overall, the world is lovely, but Universal still has some loose ends to tie up. When your complaining words, now we're finally able to meet Toothless.
It really took us forever.
Dude, I'm getting so hot and bothered. Like, I'm gonna start crying.
I literally, like, when I sat down in the air conditioning at the other show, I literally almost started crying. I was like, we've been here for like 3 or 4 hours and we've done nothing because everything's broken down.
And I wobble. Give me high fives. So, where are you from? Other dragons there? See, I'm scared of you. I suffer from dragon phobia. Let me hear something there. Yeah, sure, advance. Yes. You're not terrified. Right, let it just be. Get up. Upward. Oh, she loves you. Hey, look at that. She just met you, and she loves you. That never happens. You have one on either side if you want. And on top of the center. You feel like right here. Yeah.
You're going to make sure we put it on top of the head.
Oh, yeah, you're rocking it down. Yeah, don't do that.
We left Burke hungry and hot, and most importantly, I wanted to ride some rides. So we took the portal to Dark Universe.
So excited!
You want a picture in the coffin?
No, but I want to know what's in there. Oh. Sure, I'll take a picture in the coffin. A world for all of their Universal monsters was overdue, and they really did well with the world building and storytelling. Universal gives a little more freedom to their characters when it comes to character interactions. When we met Igor and the Invisible Man, first ride we went on was Monsters Unchained, and I'd say it was great. I didn't really know what to expect, but I wasn't disappointed. Amazing queue line. Anna was worried it was filled with jump scares. It's not.
Something jumped out of the stairs and you're really mad.
I'm sorry. The ride didn't have a long wait because it can see and send riders consistently. It's an inside dark ride with a mix of screens, movements, and an array of nice animatronics. Oh, I think.
It's down there.
Oh, okay. It said exit, so I got confused. We left the portal and stopped for lunch at the Oak and Star Tavern. I had the well-reviewed 14-hour smoked brisket. Had I known it was going to be as fatty as it was, I probably would have had something else. But that's just me with my weird preferences when it comes to food, so take my critiques with a grain of salt. We just ate at the, oh my goodness.
Something tavern.
Something Tavern. Food was good. We saw the Burning Blade Tavern. ready to go ride Curse of the Werewolf. Also, Monsters Unchained was really good.
It was a really good movie.
Little too many screens for my liking, but
I didn't mind it actually.
I really liked it. The queue line was top tier. Really good queue line. I really liked the queue line. But other than that, no notes.
I like the Frankenstein animatronics. I feel like
Their
those are the
animatronics
best.
are really good. I think they did really good on their animatronics. Okay. Up there, we're getting ready to get on Curse of the Werewolf. We also rode Curse of the Werewolf. It's a good coaster, but it's a quick ride, with an outdoor queue and is prone to being down because of the Florida weather. The stores inside Dark Universe have really good merch. I did consider buying some things, but we ended up passing. However, they have really cute accessories and a lot of merchandise for the array of monsters showcased.
Here we go. You know? Oh, this is fun. We get to go up the pipe.
Our third portal was Super Nintendo World, which was a jaw-dropping experience. However, the moment we stepped out of Peach's castle, it downpoured on us, resulting in all of the rides and interactions that came in contact with the outside were delayed. Look at the little stars. So we killed time in the gift shops, which were really cool and packed because of the rain. Anna left with a dent in her wallet and a bag of Mario merchandise. I was looking for Dry Bones, which is my favorite go-to character, especially in the OG Nintendo Mario Kart game, but they didn't have any. We rode Bowser's Challenge, which was one of the strangest rides I've ever ridden. You wear a headpiece and like VR goggles, which kind of hurt my Mega Mind forehead. The ride is like an aim and shoot kind of ride. Anna took the win of the cart with a triple-digit high score. I was not as skilled. Before I talk about the final portal, I'd like to shout out to Celestial Park. It's beautiful and full of things to look at. They have benches too, which was graciously appreciated. The rides, Constellation Carousel, and Stardust Racers were phenomenal. The carousel was beautiful and honestly a straight up vibe. The carousel horses were an arrangement of constellation animals, so naturally I took the lion, as a Leo would. Stardust Racers are exceedingly the best coaster in the whole Epic universe. Again, my opinion. We got to go through the queue line pretty quick both times we rode. It was so good we had to do a double ride. According to the official Universal Orlando webpage, Stardust Racers reaches about 62 miles per hour with heights up to 133 feet along the 5,000 feet of track. 10 out of 10, would ride again. Okay, on to our last portal. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Magic, here we come! Where you enter the streets of Paris and then travel to the British Ministry through the Floo network. The ride we went on first before anything else was Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, where you sit and experience the trial of Dolores Umbridge. We're gonna go through the Floo powder.
I think we missed the queue this way. But I guess at any point, if you ever want to, you can just walk through the line.
Overall, a solid ride. The line queue kept us entertained. Spoiler alert, if you want to see for yourself, skip to this timestamp. Okay, so similar to the Forbidden Journey and Islands of Adventure, Battle at the Ministry includes a combination of screens, animatronics, and physical set pieces. Unlike Forbidden Journey, this ride has regular seating, so bags are allowed. The CGI is really good, and I was really blown away by Umbridge's animatronic. It really looked like our Queen Imelda Stanton herself. I loved the queue. It was my favorite of all the universes, and the attention to detail was phenomenal. I could sit there all day, which there is a place to sit and gawk at everything. Before Ministry of Magic. Queue was really good. Really enjoyed the queue. Okay, so like the other Harry Potter worlds, this one also had spots for your wand interactions, which they do sell. The stores in this world hold an arrangement of different merchandise compared to other stores and islands and studios. I bought an Ilvermorny enable pin. Gotta show my school pride. They also sell Durmstrang, Hogwarts, and Beauxbaton merchandise. I would love to see more wizarding schools and their merchandise. Also, Ministry of Magic accessories and merch are sold outside of the ride. Really cool bags and desk ornaments. They also sell wand holsters now, so do with that what you will. Overall, not too many critiques. This section was really pretty to look around, and you can take some really cute photos there too if that's your thing, because that's my thing. And what were your thoughts on Stardust Racers?
It was so good. I want to ride it again.
Ministry of Magic, we're going back on Stardust Racers! Woo! Time on Stardust Racers! Woo! So good. I'm tired.
I'm very tired. Bro, my feet are killing me.
Park closes in 30 minutes. I'm gonna go eat a pretzel. Woo! And then we're gonna go to bed. We ended the night by eating some snacks and resting our sore feet. Also, stay for the closing ceremonies. It happens right at 10 at the large fountain pond in front of the Universal Helios Grand Hotel. I don't want to get copyrighted with the music that they played during the Light and Water show, so I'm just gonna have to talk through it and let us sit here in awkward silence. So I'll talk about some tips. First tip, we got the refillable souvenir cups, which was a lifesaver when dealing with the heat, and they can hang off your person easily. They also can be activated in other parks if you choose to use them continuously like we did. But obviously there were fees, but at the end of the day, they are worth it because there are tons of refill stations scattered throughout all of the parks. The majority of the rides where you can't have a bag or loose items on your person, they provide lockers. Free. Finally. Unlike some parks where you have to pay for them. These lockers are free, but only in the queue for said ride, so you can only use it for that set ride time. So bring your shoulder bag to pack your extra fans and sunscreen. I can talk about some more perks and advantages we had, but I'll have to put that in an uncut, more informal version since we've got 2 more days to cover, so comment below if you want another video. We ended the night by Ubering back to our hotel since our shuttle from the hotel didn't come back that late. Day 3, we hit up City Walk. Again, no rope dropping for us. My bad. Islands of Adventure first. Whoop, whoop. We adventured around and got our cups activated before hitting up Seuss Landing to traumatize Anna with the Cat in the Hat, which according to the For Your Amusement podcast has been labeled as a world-class attraction. The first stopping at Seuss Landing. Gonna go ride the atrociously horrifying Cat in the Hat. Anna's never rode, so.
I haven't, and I don't like the movie.
You don't like the movie? Oh my god.
But not like the live action one. It used to give me nightmares when I was a kid.
It gave everybody nightmares.
The sad part is those seats are made to look like they're really soft and comfy, but they're probably not.
It's supposed to look like a couch. There he is.
I missed you.
I don't know, but the parents don't have heads. Mom said bye.
And then something went made us jump. We looked, and we saw
There he
him
is.
sitting on the cat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you will. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
He fell into a pot.
Do I like this? Oh, no, I do not.
Oh no, I do not.
See something new.
Oh no, here they come.
I call them thing one and thing
No, oh my god, they're so terrifying. Ah! Look at him, he's at the lamp. Why did the lamp work?
Fish in the pot.
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not.
Oh no, now they're just ransacking the house. Oh, now we get to experience hell. They said, I'm gonna kill a kid. This is the scariest part of the ride. No! This is How many edibles did you take before this ride?
I wish more.
There they are! Look at him! He's running up the stairs!
Oh dear, you did not like our game.
Oh no, they got trapped.
Then our mother came in and said to us to,
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
should we tell her about it? Now what should we do?
We got harassed by thing 1 and thing 2.
Mother asked you.
World-class attraction.
Hands and feet inside the dish.
And the air conditioning feels great. 5 out of 5 stars. Headed back to Hulk. What world is that technically? Are they set in New York?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know where the ride is set exactly. I mean, like,
I think it's set in New York because they've got all their skyscrapers.
that one probably makes sense.
And we just saw the Lorax.
Bickering and bickering and bickering and bickering. Turning more chocolate treat needs, which everyone needs.
And I'm gonna get myself a thing 1 because I already have a thing 2. It needs its brother. Sister? I don't know. I don't think they have genders.
The things, I mean, they're literally called the things. I feel like they're probably non-binary.
We support the LGBTQ and whatever the heck the cat is. He's an enemy of chaos, or not an enemy, an entity of chaos. Dog. Oh, service dog's doing such a good job. Okay, off to the Hulk. After Seuss Landing, we made our way to the Marvel Superhero Island, rode the Hulk, where I smacked my elbow on the bar thingy. It finally just stopped being sore, and that was like at the beginning of the month. Like, it's insane. We took to Dr. Doom's free fall. Dr. Doom free fall drop tower. What were your thoughts on the Hulk?
It was good. I still think the Stardust Racers.
Stardust Racers was a lot better, but
It was still good.
it was still good. It was a letdown. I love a good drop tower, but this one was rough. Oh, once we got out of the drop tower, we were able to meet Dr. Doom and the Green Goblin, so that made up for the 30-minute wait. We broke for lunch at Cafe 4 and had a pizza. We walked through Toon Lagoon and straight into Jurassic Park Discover Center before hopping on the Velocicoaster, which broke down or had a delay while we waited in line. Luckily, we were able to get on after a few minutes. Anna suggested that it was probably because someone got sick on the coaster and had to spray it down. We survived the Raptors. Awesome ride. We hit up to 70 miles per hour and enjoyed every second of the 2-minute ride. Had a dog's meat. How was Velocicoaster?
Amazing.
It was really good, really good. Hadn't been on it before, so
High key recommend.
we did get stuck in a different line, but it was fine. We're good, we're good. I think somebody got sick on it before we got on, so they had to hose it off. But other than that, 5 stars. From Jurassic Park to Hogsmeade, we basically ran to Hogwarts since it was an under 15-minute wait for the Forbidden Journey. Loved every minute of it because I'm a nerd. Forbidden Journey done. It was good. I bought a little head wig.
It's cute.
Thank you. Alright, Forbidden Journey good. What were your thoughts?
What?
Your castle?
Oh. It was good. I enjoyed it. We got stuck.
Oh, we did get stuck. We got stuck at the Dementors.
Which was a little, honestly, it was kind of funny. I was just kind of like, what's up, dude?
At least we weren't like upside down.
Yeah, I heard the people when we got off the ride, somebody else was like, we got stuck hanging us.
That's how it be. And then now we're gonna go on Hagrid's. Anyways, we spotted King Julian before braving the line for Hagrid's in the middle of a rain watch. We watched a maintenance guy ride solo, had the time of his life, I can only assume. I forced Anna into the sidecar while I drove, 10 out of 10 ride in my opinion. After Hagrid's, we took the Hogwarts Express to Diagon Alley. Since we planned on park hopping, the train is the only way to park hop inside the actual parks. Gonna hop on the Express. What were your thoughts on Hagrid's?
Oh, it was a lot of fun.
It's my favorite. It's hot. It's cool. We didn't ride Gringotts, but we explored the air conditioning and open benches in Nocturne Alley. We snapped some pics on the night bus and rushed over to Springfield for some dinner at Moe's, seconds before the sky just let loose. So we sat trapped inside Moe's for a bit until it calmed down for us to make our way to Hollywood. Hogwarts Express was a success. We've now made it to The Simpsons and are eating dinner. We couldn't fit DreamWorks Land into our itinerary. That made me sad, but since supposedly they removed a lot of the Shrek stuff, I'm assuming it's not that fun anymore. We sprinted past Minion Land after I took a cute photo in front of Bake My Day. And we got on the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, which is officially now permanently closed as of the time of filming this video, so perhaps we rode it in its final moments. I love it. I think it's a solid coaster, but apparently Universal is taking it down to make room for a new attraction. And if it's Minion themed, I'm gonna lose my marbles because how many people are actually diehard fans of Minions and Despicable Me? We were cutting it close on time, so we had to skip Transformers and go on something with a shorter wait time, which ended up being Revenge of the Mummy. I hadn't rode it before, so we went in blind and were honestly very pleasantly surprised. It's a solid ride. We ended the night by grabbing another snack and skipped the light show in Central Park. Okay, we did Rip Ride Rocket and Curse of the Mummy, which I had never done. Really good. We started studios off at Moe's in Simpsons, ate some food, didn't end up recording that, and now we're eating.
Got rained on.
We did get rained on, and now we're eating snacks as the park closes. We're gonna get copyrighted. So we went back through City Walk and called it a night. Day 4. Nothing much was recorded on our last day. It was basically us catching a flight and going home, besides me taking a nap in the airport and ending up impulsively buying some mid-tasting gummy worms. It is 12 in the afternoon. Our flight departs in about 2 hours. Probably gonna get a snack. I'm gonna take a nap.
On the plane?
Yeah, no, here and on the plane.
Oh, both places.
I'm done. We have landed. We're home now. I took naps.
How did you?
I'm so eepy and tired. My eyes are dry. In my ear, like when my ear, I woke up from my nap, it like still needed to be popped and it hurt so bad. Okay, so that was basically our trip to Universal. If y'all want an uncut and more commentary version, let me know, and I'll bring Anna on for a full, no censored opinions and some more tips on how we got our queue lines shortened. Also, I've linked a Google Sheet for all the rides, shops, and restaurants with menus inside Epic Universe. So go ahead and take a look at that if you're planning a trip soon. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all, and thanks for joining me on my lily pad.